Welcome to LatinPerDiem. In this episode we continue with Ovid's Metamorphoses, Book 1, lines 12 through 17. We'll see how much of this we're able to cover in 4 minutes. Nec circum fuso pende batin a eratellus, ponderibus Liberata suis nec brachia longo, marginaterarum porexerat amphitrite. Ut querat et tellus illic et pontuset aer. Sic erat in stabilis tellus in nobilisunda. Lucis agens aer, etc. Ovid continues to describe the early conditions of the world, the chaos, in which the Deus intervened. At the end of the preceding lines we had Teton, the sun, and Phoebe, the moon, and now we have Tellus. Nor was the earth, Tellus, hanging, pendebat, circumfuso in aere, hanging in the poured around, circumfuso, air. Now this word aer is interesting. There is a noun, iris, it's neuter, and it means bronze, common Latin noun. But then there is this aer, aeris, which is masculine, and it means the ether, or air itself. And they are pronounced differently. This is a word of Greek origin, aer, and this one is Latin. Of course, here we have the Latin one. How do we know? Because of the scansion. There's an adjective modifying tellus, and it's Liberata. The earth balanced ponderibus suis, on its own weights, balanced by its own weights. Liberata from libro, not at all related to books, libro, librare, to weigh or to balance. Nor, at that time, now we have to go down a line to find our subject, Amphitrite. Now, Amphitrite is the goddess of the sea. She is the wife of Poseidon, and so she stands in for the sea itself. Nor was the sea, or nor I should say, had the sea, because porexerat here is pluperfect, nor had the sea stretched out her arms, brachia, along the long rim of the lands. So the idea is that Amphitrite, as the goddess, has long arms that circle and encompass the globe. And as Ovid has mentioned each of these elements, he now summarizes them. And as there was at Tellus both earth, the world in this spot, and there was the sea, Pontus, and there was the aer, the air. We have these three elements. Notice here that ut with the indicative, ut plus an indicative, is parenthetical. Plus indicative is parenthetical, it means when or as. And as there was both the earth in this spot, and the sea and the air, thus the tellus was not able to be stood upon, unstandable, we might say. The wave, the water, was in nobilis, unswimmable. The line sounds very nice in Latin. Sic erat instabilis tellus in nobilisunda. And the air was lacking or missing all of its light, its lux lucus. This participle eganes, from the verb egeo, means to be in want of or in need of, and it always patterns with a genitive, as it does here. This noun is feminine, by the way. Please join us next time for more Ovid.